great fun show for you today. I'm Carol and welcome to Over 50 So What? Age is just a number and not an excuse. Emma from the Daisie Chain tells us how her music and movement sessions are impacting the lives of seniors and how you can be involved in the Seniors Spectacular. After the break, of course, we all join in the 5-minute fitness segment, don't we? We all join in, yes. And then we meet the bright and vivacious Daisie Chain, who definitely shows us that 55 is just a number when she auditioned for The Voice. Today on Energy for Life, we meet again Emma Watts, the director of the Daisie Chain. Now, last time Emma was on the show, she told us all about her fantastic music and movement programs that she offers throughout retirement villages, aged care and disability. Hi Emma, and welcome to Over 50 So What? Lovely to see your face up there in Sydney.
Thank you for having me.
So can you tell us some stories about some of the people and how they've responded to the activities you've been doing?
Yeah, sure. I have one particular memory of a lady who was in a tub chair, so very, very limited physically, and also was not quite asleep, but not engaged mentally or physically. And I played a particular song, which was Que Sera, and which is always a crowd favourite. And she opened her eyes and she started singing. And one of the care staff said to me, "Marjorie's singing." And I said, "Yeah, I know." And she said, "But Marjorie can't sing." And I said, "No, but Marjorie can." Sorry, she said, "Marjorie can't speak." And I said, "No, but Marjorie can sing." And they were just completely blown away by the fact that even though the ability to speak was no longer there, that there was this amazing connection with the music. She sang every word for word, the whole song. And then when the music stopped, she closed her eyes and went back to sleep. So it was just this kind of switch had been flicked for the duration of that song. And then, yeah, as soon as the song finished, she was back to wherever she'd been before. But yeah, it was pretty emotional.
I can imagine, yeah.
No, it's just so joyful. Yeah, I have lots of stories of, people saying that, the music lights them up. They look forward to their class. They look forward to the interaction. It's that, it's feeling free, feeling loose, being able to be a bit silly and have a good time and a giggle. Because as you said, we are a bit silly in our classes. So yes, just all those kind of feel good moments that we have.
So can you tell us about the Seniors Spectacular? What is that? I saw a picture of a lady in an amazing t-shirt. I thought that looks so cool.
It's a bit of a work in progress. So I was doing a class one day and all of the residents were singing and they were really vocal. And I said, you should all be on stage. And then my brain started going tick, 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 tick. They should be on stage. So I had this crazy idea that we would, like School Spectacular, we would get facilities to come together, work on individual items initially, and then come together in a venue and do a performance. So we're going to move it online. So we are open to facilities coming on board, preparing an item, which will then get filmed, and then we'll create and launch a Senior Spectacular digitally.
Excellent. That'll be fantastic.
Yeah, we definitely would love some facilities to come on board, whether they're retirement villages, aged care, even day programs if people go to community centres for activities. And they can be solos, duos, someone plays the piano or the harpsichord or dances, then, it can be pretty much any item that you want. It doesn't have to be dance or song.
Now, you're mainly in facilities in New South Wales, but you do have some in Victoria and some in South Australia at the moment.
Yeah.
And if a facility wants to look at incorporating, some some sessions into their place, they can just contact you and you can organise instructors to set that up.
But what I like to do is have a bit of a discovery call, usually with the lifestyle coordinator, because they're the ones that look after the non-medical and care side of things in facilities. So you can just pop your details in, we'll give you a call, have a discovery call, find out what you need, whether it's one-off shows or entertainment, or whether it's a more long-term regular class. One of the silver linings of the last year or so is that now, you know, we're more au fait with using Zoom and technology and all those different platforms that we can use. So we can still do online classes. This time around in Sydney, we probably have about 80 to 90% of our current facilities have continued with Zoom. So the residents are still able to connect, they're still able to do the class. They love it because sometimes my kids are in the background, or my dog runs past, or my cat jumps up, so they get to have that connection and to see me in real life outside of being there. And it's been amazing for our instructors and our entertainers, because they're still able to do what they are amazing at and what they love, and to still generate an income.
So for someone who's not in a lifestyle community or retirement setting or aged care, how can they access your programs?
So we have, as I said before, we had our Moves for All program, which is live face-to-face on digital media, or our pre-recorded program. So all those details are on the website as well. Alternatively, if you wanted someone to come to a facility like a retirement village or a community centre, then we're able to find instructors to do that for you as well.
Wow, that is just so awesome. Well, thanks so much for coming on the show. I mean, you've got so much to offer the community and the people, our viewers that are watching this.
Thanks for having me. I'm just really passionate about keeping people moving and having fun, and you know, all the benefits of music and movement together, and connection. I think, you know, one of the things we've realized is how much we need to connect, and that's a huge part of what we do.
Thanks so much, Emma. Thanks for watching our TV show. Be sure to hit subscribe, and then you'll never miss an episode. Jump on Facebook, join our group, get in on the fun, fitness, wellness and inspiration. I'm Carol, over 50. So what?